Hey folks, I'm Vainglory, and welcome to part 3 of my Seleucid Empire campaign in Total War Rome 2, playing with the Wars of the Gods mod. So things look a bit different. I had an environment pack recommended, so I've installed that, and it's certainly changed the look of the desert. It's gone from the vanilla yellow. So interesting to see how it looks on the battlefield. I like this. So what we're doing, we are heading south. We've got a couple of armies, almost 2 full stacks. We're heading south to attack Adummatu and try and defeat the Qidri. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that, I think. Let's see, can we see what's in here already? So noble swordsmen, they have an awful lot of skirmishers. 12 units plus 2 skirmish cav units. That might be too much for us actually. I suppose it depends if they've got archers. We've got a lot of skirmishers ourselves. But I'm concerned that they might have archers in there. Anyway, let's actually, let's have you come south. Scout out. Just make sure there's not any other armies around here. You can come a bit further south yet. Okay, and now go back up and see if you can reconnoitre those armies for me. Not a great chance of success, but we'll give it a try anyway. Failed, okay. Right. Can you get in reinforcement range? You can. Come down to there then. And you weren't in march mode? No. I think we'll go ahead and attack anyway. On the other hand, maybe we won't. So, yeah, they've got half a dozen archer units plus half a dozen skirmishers. Don't know if they are they slingers? They might be javelin men. I think they're javelin men. But I've only got 2 units of cav to try and drive off 6, and they've got cav as well, or as missile cav, but then still. I don't think I'm going to fight this. I think I'm going to check it out. I thought maybe this was a bit sort of inaccurate, but I don't really know how strong my troops are. Maybe siege them down. Get them to sally out and attack us. Yeah, let's encircle them for now. None will escape. Just not confident about that battle at all, as you could probably tell. Okay, so we're not fighting down there. How's our army up here? Okay, so we've got 8 of them. We can now get some more varied troops. We still don't have any archers though. The Judean spearmen are quite a bit better. That's just garrison spearmen, I suppose. I think I would prefer to have some melee infantry. Let's grab 4 of them. And they're pretty similar, although these guys are twice as expensive. Well, not twice as expensive, but a lot more expensive. I think I might just grab them for now. And we'll leave the rest of the space. Do I want some slingers? We get a couple of slingers, and then I bring in... Again, I'm not going to have any cav in this army if I bring in 3 archers, if I ever get archers. I'll leave it at that for now, that'll do. And we'll see what we can end up recruiting. So let's upgrade this. I think our sanitation can handle it. Our public order is fine for the moment. And that bumps up the sanitation and public order. So we'll get that as well. And we need the tech before we can increase there. Nothing to be done in Edessa or Tarsus. Our fleet. I've already looked at the fleet and we've got some recruitment underway. I'll leave that for now. And then our diplomacy. Athens, you like me hugely.
I am honored to receive you and look forward to your erudite arguments and
We're at
witty
war
wits.
with the Odrysian kingdom. I'm already at war with them. Sparta and Pontus are military allies. And very friendly with Macedon. So these guys in Rhodes are neutral towards Egypt. I think we've already got the military alliance with Sparta, do we not? Yes. So we may as well go for one with Athens as well.
Welcome, welcome. In a spirit of Olympian
And
hospitality,
it's only moderate, so I'm not going to ask for any money.
With care.
Makes a change.
I must
Take that. And then I'd get trade now with Macedon. Very friendly now. Despite the treaties with Tylos. Treaties with Athens really helped out, so we should be able to get trade.
I am honored to greet such an
And we'll ask you
ambassador
for
of
some
such
cash.
worthy people. My ears tingle with anticipation.
Okay, tingly ears. How about I ask for payment? You'd go for that. Not for that though. Right, so let's get trade going in here.
I must accept.
Egypt. You're really friendly with us now. I was expecting you to be coming after me. I suppose I could trade with them for a while. while I deal with all the other issues around here. But I don't think I want to do that. I think we'll just leave that as it is then. Macedon. Yeah, well, that's as much as we can get, I suppose. Let's just leave that. And we'll end the turn. Let's see if these guys do sally out and attack. I'm really surprised though that with 2 full stacks as good as, the odds were so far against us in that battle. It wasn't a walled city. No, it wasn't. So, why? Were their units really that much stronger, or are my units really that susceptible to missile fire? Persia. Let's enter the war. Okay, so they've not sallied out. What happened to Macedon? Or what happened to me? Okay. With the restoration of the territories captured by Pyrrhus, and with grateful allies in Sparta and Argos, and garrisons in Corinth and other Greek key cities, Antigonus II securely controls Macedonia and Greece. Antigonus becomes the chief of the Thessalian League and is on good terms with neighbouring Illyria and Thrace. He secures his position in Greece by keeping Macedonian occupation forces in the cities of Corinth, Chalcis, on the island of Euboea, and Demetrius in Thessaly. The 3 shackles of Hellas. Okay. So I guess we bring this army a bit further south and we'll fortify. You just bring it in close. So come down here and get fortifications up. What else could you potentially do? Oh, nothing, because we're now sieging the city. Okay, well, you wander off, have a bit of a look around for me. Don't want to be blindsided by one of their armies coming up to relieve the siege. So you can stay there, this army here. What do I need to look out for at the moment? We can't see any enemy armies. I suppose I could push west. They just don't like me, they're not actually at war with me. Let's send our, well, let's send the fleet over. Oh no, hang on. Just a moment. I thought I was at war with, oh no, Cyprus, it's Rhodes I'm at war with. Cyprus like me. Alright, Rhodes. Okay, well, let's bring the fleet out then. There's no need for you to be in there at all last turn. We'll bring the fleet up to here. And we can do some more recruitment. We've got space for 9 units. Oh. Let's get 4 of them. Yeah, I think I'll go with 2 turns though, but let's take them out. So we'll just get these for now. Get the rest next time out. Okay, still can't do anything more in here. Okay, anything to do in diplomacy? I don't think so. Things are improving massively. The treaties with Athens clearly very helpful. Pergamon, not at war with. Who are you at war with? Cyprus and Egypt. I don't want to be starting another war when my armies seem to be so weak, so I'm just going to leave that and we'll end the turn again. Hang on, let's check out the family first. Antiochos, do I want to adopt somebody? Not right now. Let's seek a spouse. Marriage. A couple have married. Where did she come from? A drunken wife. Oh, great. Fine, I suppose. I'll just leave that as it is then. And end the turn. I should maybe check on Bactria and see exactly where they are, how close they're getting to me. Athens is attacked. Yeah, okay, enter inside of the ally, because I wanted to get rid of the trade with Tellus anyway. Just to make Macedon happier. Die. You want peace for 6,000.
Or will it be peace?
I'm not too bothered about you actually. Would you accept peace for nothing? 4,000. Okay, let's accept that.
Speak of peace to their enemies.
Just to get me out of one of those ridiculous wars.
Carrion birds and jackals will grow
into another one.
on your carcasses and lose the taste for your rancid
Okay,
flesh.
we shall call our allies in.
We see little profit in further bloodshed. You have fought with honor, but it is time
I
to
don't
staunch
think
deep
I'm going to
wounds.
accept this. You've got other people that dislike you immensely. you're in plenty of wars, your expansion is still unreliable, so I just want you gone, to be honest. So let's reject that. And our trade is gone. Dahi, I've seen the error of their ways. I wonder how much money they made out of that though. Okay, need to worry about them. So you come up here. Everything's clear now. These guys are starting to take some attrition. I'd imagine the garrison is as well. Let's check, see how things are. Things are a bit better now. And they are taking attrition, so we'll continue the siege one more turn. And they should come out next time. What can I get from this? It's not going to give us archers anyway, doesn't look like. We could get some archers. Okay, I'm half inclined to head over and declare war in Pergamon. Would still need Salamas though. For the whole of the province. And I don't really want to go to war with Cyprus. So we're not heading that direction. Any sign of Bactria's armies? Let's have a look. Bactria. So you're war with everybody across here, so hopefully your armies would never get anywhere near me. Were they passing Media when I saw them? No, nobody's on the move, it seems. I need another spy. So let's see if we can recruit a spy up here. Let's get you because you don't have any effects at the moment. And we'll send you out this sort of direction. Let's bring down in. I don't think we need to keep an eye on Egypt for the moment. So I think I might just shift everybody over. And I suppose I should maybe have some eyes up here somewhere. Yeah, you can come up here. And we'll stick with that for now. Let's increase the tempo. Food's fine, so let's bump that up. It's going to be a rebellion here. So let's move our army up to this bridge. And then you can go and deal with the rebellion when it pops. Food, okay, let's do that as well. Right. Let's get us some mercs. Just in case these guys do sally out. And give us another unit to help deal with their archers. And with that, I'm going to end the turn. And it's almost time to end this part. So I can't believe that's 3 parts and we still haven't had a battle. If I wasn't such a wuss, we would have had one. But then I probably would have lost one of my armies. Okay, into that one as well. And here they come. So we've got, even with another 2 factions armies next to us, we're still so odds are so heavily stacked against us. Huh. Okay, so I need to fight this battle because obviously I want to keep my own troops as far out of the way as possible. So I'm going to do that in the next part. So put a break in here and we'll catch up next time. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. And I hope to see you again next time. Cheers!